Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably no way to get the charging horn then.
No.
That's something I'll Google during the credits, I guess. In fact, the onion is fused, acquiring a notable degree of color from the ones it fused with. Seems to have matured splendidly as well. This may be as far as the onion's development goes. Fuse 7, and then fuse 8. Yep. So they exist, you just have to do the side mode. Not a fan of that, but, you know, it was cool. Obtain some valuable research data. There you go. Alright. I guess we get one more lightning shock. Yeah, okay. And the last thing to do is to chase Louie. So really quickly, if I go here, ID badges, rescue journal. History and stats. How do you see the, yeah, Louie. We have everyone else. Yeah, so there's no way to rescue him, even if you were to do it perfectly. Okay. Alright, well, I say we finish this off then. Let's do it. Uh-oh. We're ready to go. Make your way over to the SS Beagle. Hold on, there's one last thing. What is it, no? As strange as it may be, Louis did look after me in his own way. Oh, of course, sure. Please do your best to rescue him and bring him back in one piece. There's a small matter he and I need to discuss. Will do. Oh, you're so sweet you could take it from here, I'm sure. Her smile seems to be masking some pretty intense feeling. What, is she in love with Louis? Please say no. You're pretty serious when it comes to food. She gotta marry him. She's gotta turn him into a family man. Have him stop being a delinquent. They'll actually straighten out his whole life. That'll be the weirdest plotline ever. I hope it happens. If we can track Louis' scent, we must be that much closer to finding that giant dog. Give Ochi a chance to sniff around a bit once you're in the primordial thicket. Alright, the primordial thicket. The only rescue is Louis, and then there's just some extra treasure. Yeah, look at it. It's actually cool that it has all these different parts to it. I actually like that. I mean, they did just have a Nintendo Direct for anyone who's aware. It didn't really have too much. They announced, like, Princess Peach Showtime, Thousand Year Door Remake, you know, a couple of games here and there. It wasn't really anything too serious, so maybe in another Direct or two we'll get DLC for this. I hope it doesn't go the way of Three Hopes, which had nothing, basically, post-launch. I think they had one buff to fix a glitch, or one patch, I should say, to fix the critical glitch for killer weapons, and that was it. I arrived safely, generic Onochi. Now go ahead and sniff out Louis and that giant pup. It's imperative to get the lay of the land. Well, there's no other enemies, so let's take out some purples. Maybe some rocks. No leaflings, so sniff out Louis. We already know. He says by the big boulder. We already found that out. Oh, he's auto-following it. See, I like this, though. I really hope that Pikmin 5 comes out and we get more of this. More expansive levels, more everything. Because this was really fun. Again, the lock-on is my biggest critique of this game. The lock-on needs to not be the way it is. You know, like... It's helpful some of the time. I feel like for the most part, it's fine. But when you get into those hectic ones where there's multiple enemies or something, like the fact that it constantly stickies to an enemy, like, it makes sense. Oh, shit. Forgot I need to get some... Ice Pikmin. So I actually was right. I do need them. They're also playing the music like there's an enemy back there. And it really is cool to see this series like have a full-on different identity. I actually really like that. It's really fun to know that even if it's not exactly the same as it was when I was a kid, like it's not like it's downgraded, you know? I feel like some franchises like Fire Emblem and Pikmin have only gotten better with time. I know Fire Emblem had the waifu era and people aren't like the biggest fan of that, but why is it playing like the enemy's still here? Well, if he's here, we're not gonna see him. Yeah, the boulder's gone now. Wait, is there supposed to be a cave here? I need to double check these coordinates. Checking. Huh? What's this? Cavern for a king. Finally tamed the huge dog thing. I'm gonna lie low for a while in its den. It's really deep and there are plenty of snacks. The others will give up and go home. It's Louis' log. He must be hiding somewhere around here. This is the evidence we've been looking for. He's definitely with that giant dog. Please proceed with caution, Ochi and Generico. There's all kinds of wild Pikmin, which is kind of interesting. Wait, what? No, take. Sure. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really relying on, purple Pikmin here. Maybe they did one of every combo. No, they definitely didn't. There's too many combos. We'd be here all day. Okay. Oh, and also, this has been a zero death run, so this will be the first zero death Pikmin run I ever complete, which will be kind of cool. Right off. Well, we don't need any of these, because we already have the onion, so we don't need to use any candy pops. Oh, fuck. What a floor. Louis, come out from wherever you're hiding. Stay quiet, Colin. Louis is around here. The giant dog won't be far behind. We need some of its cells secure. Ochi, whatever you do, don't let it get away. Alright, let's use Ochi to defuse this, because, you know, why am I going to send in... Basically, why would I send in my actual Pikmin to do this when I could send in a renewable resource like Ochi? It doesn't even do anything to him. It revives them. Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting. See, now we're getting some cool, crazy shit. Well, you stepped on that. I didn't do shit. So I guess what we have to do is we have to drag back some of the enemies, and if we do that, then they can't revive them anymore. Oh, he's a coming. I got you, buddy. Oh. Oh, it can bring back this stuff as well. Okay. Let's try to get rid of the enemies first. Ochi? Ochi, nope. Again, the sticky lock. Oh, man. That's going to ruin the end of the game for me, is being unable to target the things you want to target. It's just really annoying. Can't do it. There you go. Can't revive it in his mouth, so it's good to go. I mean, don't tell me you thought this was going to be easy. Yeah, see, he can't regrow his friends, so we just kill his friends slowly but surely. Now this is more like a Pikmin 2 sub-level. It's exactly the same makeup, you know? I can't hurt this at all. Okay. Nope, too late. So even if he regrows it, it'll be fine. I don't know if they could even still do like Puffman or whatever. They might not be able to. See, he prioritized the terrain over this. No, no, no! Good lord. There we go, and then there's only one more enemy here. And then this thing probably can't even kill Pikmin anymore. See? Seems like all it does is it just spits out a certain element. This one's specifically poison. I wonder if Ochi can just kill it. This music is something else, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, they're fine. It's cool that he's back, but you see why this is pretty straightforward. Oh, they can't move it. Only Ochi can move this, because he can navigate that terrain. This is funny to watch. See, that's it. He just has a lot of health. Nothing too crazy. I wonder what it was like reanimating, you know, like actually like fixing up an old school enemy. Maybe they've always had the Puff Stool updated. I don't know if it was like cut content for Pikmin 2 or how that was going to work. It's possible. There you go. Alright, very nice. Obviously that was easy, just time consuming. Oh, we will have to help them out, I guess. Oops. Wasn't hard at all. There we go. 5%. So maybe what? I wonder how many subfloors there's going to be, right? Well, it's a matter of treasure. So at this rate, there's 20, right? Usually it's a low amount of treasure and you're able to figure it out. For all we know, this could be something you're supposed to, like, hit away at for multiple days, right? Like, come back. Maybe you have to change up your Pikmin halfway through, which would be kind of interesting. Man, they would only give you 10 white Pikmin to work on that, too. That would be kind of intense. Okay, what do we have? What is that? Why is he just awake the whole time? You see this? The fact that his eyes are open is what scares me more than anything. Yeah, that's an enemy. Is he supposed to have his eyes open? Like, is this Bulborb's, like, you know, preying on stuff? Like, what is this? You see this? This is so freaky. I guess this is how bulb orbs hunt. Yeah, it's just a normal bulb orb. There's nothing special about it. That's actually really scary. I've never seen them do that. Oh shit. Well, I like how he completely ignores Ochi. Honestly, okay, I kind of want to replay this sub-level just to, like, get a webm of this thing just looking there suspiciously, you know? Because that was pretty freaky. I've never seen a bulb orb do that. That's why I thought it was glitched at first. I was like, that's not normal. Alright, what is this gonna play? Oh, it's the lullaby. I actually really like this. Oh, this thing getting in the way. Alright, there we go. All musical instruments. Do we need to collect all these? Not really. See, that's a mechanic they introduced in Pikmin 3, which is like being able to run for grass and hide. Never really used it in that game. It's not that helpful. It feels like something in the opening parts of the game. And then like most bosses and most enemies, you can't hide from them. Oh, this is 20 sub-levels. This is going to be insane. Okay. Three enemies. Are you surprised? I wonder if we could just use Ochi to kill like a couple of them. Now my headset wants to be weird. Thank you. I'm buying a new headset next week, finally. I can't handle this anymore. Because in my mind, like, it's just not worth, like, potentially getting packed. I guess we wait. I guess every time they surface, they have to struggle to get up, see? It's like now we just retreat. No one says you have to stay there and fight to the bitter end. Sometimes running away is totally fine. I mean, the enemies get to do it. Alright, well, he's dead. Or not really, not yet. Run. Alright, get him out of here. Very nice. You can just do that. Kinda. It doesn't work that bad. It's alright. This is just a little bit better anyway. What? Like, what is this? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Like that's exactly... Okay, I'm not doing that. He still gets to act and move. Alright, we'll just use purple Pikmin. That's fine, too. I don't even know why I risked that. That was kind of stupid of me. See, I just think purple Pikmin do enough damage, and they're forced to immediately retreat. Yeah. Alright, once more. At least they don't take forever to kill in this game. Oh, you can kind of see, like, where they're resting a little bit. A little bit, right? Alright, these things are two in the way. So I guess no matter what, either this one or the last one has a treasure in it. You just can't get it until now. Alright, one more. What was that, the last? Yeah, there was a card, I guess. Okay. Alright. Very straightforward. I mean, we could collect more, but I think that's fine. They really use that dice a lot, the one with all the different astrological symbols. They really like that. Someone really likes that. It actually looks really cool. It's got that nice, like, what do you call it? Like that see-through glowy color, you know? There's a way to describe it that's better than what I'm doing. So yeah, maybe we could get to 40,000 Sparklium as well. Oh, great. My favorite kind of sub-level. Snow. How could music be playing already? Okay. Ah, see, this one's smart. Is there enough room to... Nope. Wow! Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's such trolling. It throws a bunch of them off into the abyss. Well, this will be fun. This will be an interesting sub-level, because I have to somehow cram myself in there. Kill this guy, unless he gets really lucky and decides to walk into the path of this thing. No, see, he's smart. The other two, not so much. We're watching Darwin at work, my friends. Thank you. There we go. Apparently... Did someone get lost? Yeah, one blue Pikmin got snatched off Ochi. Okay, that's interesting. Dude, my headset is being hilarious. My headset is being terrible right now. This is exactly why I'm replacing it. Oh, boy. So we have to get up there. This is just an exit. This is just like a little reprieve. And now we can run on a little more. Same thing over here. This is going to be a very interesting boss fight, actually. Let's see. Oh, then they fall off? I didn't know that. Here we go. This is just to give us full mobility up here. That's all. Start sucking. Thank you. Alright. I think it's very fitting it drops golf balls, you know? Have we ever fought one of these before? See, it's cool. Like, all the Pikmin 1 enemies feel like they got a lot of love in this game, you know? Like we got the Puff Stool, the Ghoulix, You know, the cannon beetle, which I don't think has been in a game. So that's kind of interesting. I like that. It feels like no matter what Pikmin game or games you've played, there's like throwbacks in here, you know? I mean, obviously, engine-wise, it's the most similar to Pikmin 3, but, you know. Nice. I mean, see, that's the weird thing. Engine-wise, it's the most similar to Pikmin 3, but gameplay-wise, it's closer to, like, 2. These things look like those, what is it, macaroons or something? Yeah, I'm replacing this headset, this thing. So what it will do is, like, a noise will play that's, like, a little bit louder than every other noise that's currently going on. And then it'll flicker for a bit, and then it'll go out. Like, the sound will stop, and then it'll come back. And then it'll constantly rinse, repeat this over and over and over again. And like, sometimes it's fine and doesn't happen at all. Sometimes, like, randomly, I was playing this for an hour and a half almost, like an hour, 40 minutes. Now, all of a sudden, it just started, so... Oh, shit. Alright, well, those things aren't enemies. I'm sending one Pikmin over there. It actually did splash damage. Oh my god. Well, we had to fight 2 of these earlier. Now we have to fight 3 of them. Seems like the other 2 haven't seen me, though, so... It's such bullshit. I can't... Thank you. Also seems like that summons its friends to come over and help it. Well, we have plenty of Ultra Spices, but let's try to break them up a bit. Come on. Yeah, the goal should have been to take out one of them as quickly as possible. There you go. Now I think they both see me, though. That's the problem. No, maybe only one does. Somehow we didn't lose anyone there. Honestly, it's because they were fucking buffed. If they weren't buffed, they would have died. Alright, let's play patiently. How many Ultra Spices do we have? 34, maybe? 32. Yeah, well, we're good. Anyway. Now I have to kill this one perfectly. Dude, come on. There you go. Alright, got it. Not too bad. They're definitely way less aggressive in this game. They don't make them do all the weird stuff that they used to, so it's not as hard. Which is good, because in Pikmin 1, it just takes forever to kill him, because he just spends so much time jumping. Now, again, how do we know that this dog also isn't infected, right? It's not like the dog just fell onto the planet, right? Like, that, I don't know. Did I miss something? Like, if this dog has been on this planet longer than anyone else, how it would also be infected with the leaf thing, right? Like, how would... I don't know. I don't really understand how that's supposed to work out, personally. If we're going to get cells from another dog that has whatever, not hocutation, like whatever the disease is, the leaf. Oh my god. There he is, Louis. Go get him. What is this, a rest sub-level? Yep. So basically the rest sub-levels are actually really rest sub-levels in this game. I mean, we could stop here. I'm guessing what they want you to do... How do you get this? We need ice Pikmin. Do I not have the right kind of Pikmin for this? Is that supposed to be something out there in the distance? No, I guess not. Okay. I mean, we really didn't even need that many white Pikmin. Like, they were going to give us 30. You really don't need 30 at all. Like, not even close. I guess we're going to need a lot more. Have we needed blue Pikmin at all? So that's the thing. I don't think we've needed blue Pikmin either. Very nice. Very relaxing. Lots of potential for falling off and having to redo the sub-level. Wonder if you get a Pikmin extinction if it actually just asks you, would you like to redo the sub-level? Because, like, that's like a worst-case scenario. I mean, we kind of have to jump on this, too, yeah. Very soothing, very relaxing. Very glitchy as well. Okay. I really was expecting that music to play. Alright, so sub-level 6 was just a nice, relaxing rest. Sub-level 7, on the other hand, it's gonna be there's gonna be a man at legs in here somewhere, but he's way fairer in this game. It's a gigantic fiery blowhog. Well, that's the end of that. Well, obviously, if you have a full team, this is not a challenge at all. It's nothing you haven't already done before. That's probably what we'll end up doing, is we'll have a variety of different Pikmin types by the end of this, because right now we have 4. So that's probably what this whole sub-level is going to be, or this whole cave is going to be. We'll probably have all 8 Pikmin types at once by the end of it. Because you need all 8 to even get this far. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, that was the fastest sub-level I think I've done in the game. Sub-level 8. So maybe there's like 3 rests, right? Maybe like 6, 12, and 18 or 19. What is this? Fuck? yeah, we have to pull his tail down or something. Wow, it actually shoots them over the tail. Okay. Yeah, purple Pikmin make this easy. Alright, done. Yeah, I don't think this was a new enemy. I think we've seen it before. Maybe it was a different color pattern. Oh, look at this. No, no, no. Let it go. Let it ride. Let it ride. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this. Dude, are you serious? Yo, he's glitching out like hardcore. But you can't take any new orders. Oh, okay. I guess, what, they'll get stuck or something? I don't know. Because we walked through goop before, right? I don't think they drowned or anything. Alright, very nice. They have a blue. Oh, yeah, they did the thing again, by the way. They did man at legs in water. Isn't this great? Shocker, I know. You'll never believe it, and you're actually not supposed to break those either. You'll never believe it, guys. They did the man at legs in water again. Alright, I'm gonna just try this. As you might imagine, it doesn't work as well as you would think. Can't follow you over here? No. So, I mean, there's no reason to bring anything besides blue Pikmin. Can't hit you? No. That is terrifying. Also rocks the screen a lot. What? How are they... See, they actually did the targeting right in this version. By making it so it lags a little bit, it's actually way fairer. Take cover! Oh shit, another volley. See how this fight is fundamentally different? It's kind of crazy, actually. Almost doesn't even seem like the same ball. Oh shit, third volley. Third volley. One more round. One more. Very nice. Done. Just a bunch of swords. Okay. I like how you could break the cover first. Because in Pikmin 2, it's basically hit scan. Wherever that lays, it's not, but it basically is. Like, the shots travel so quickly, you have no opportunity to dodge them. Especially, you know, even running. Like, at least Ochi makes this feasible, you know? Alright. This is... After we do this, this will be the halfway point. Well, Pikmin will disappear. I wonder if they just vanish, or do they just spontaneously, like, die? Smoky Prog? Oh, great. Smoky Prog. Nice. We never fought one of these in story mode. Yeah, this is new. What? They die? Oh boy, so it's not even safe to like whistle because when he bunches up like that, they fall into his smoke. Ah, this will be fun. I like this guy. Oh, wow, the throw arc is different. I never noticed that. I just know it from playing previous Pikmin games, yeah. You can actually see when your shot won't make it, even though you're locked on. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Can we have Ochi fight him? Can't follow me back to my landing site? No. Not in this game. Yeah, this is going to be challenging because it's hard to hit him with Ochi. He bunches up like that. So technically, we could beat him really slowly doing this. Again, Ochi allows for foolproof methods of defeating enemies, which is kind of funny. Because right now he's stuck in a loop. Alright, we're not going to do that. We'll be here for way too long. I just wonder, what's the ideal way to fight him? I have no idea. Oh. Why did I not expect this as an answer? Seriously. He could just be frozen like every other enemy. That's pretty funny. Alright, very nice. Where are we? We're in a darker version of the tank. I don't have to do this, I know, but whatever. It's such a habit from Pikmin 2, and like not, you know, going for like a time or anything, just playing the game. Like, I just follow them back by default. It's a habit. It's a habit because something will fall from the ceiling. We saw that in Pikmin 2. Certain enemies only fall from the ceiling and spawn in when you pass the treasure under them. It's not when you run under them always. It's sometimes when it's just when you pass the treasure. Hmm. Alright, we're halfway there. Is this a rest stop? Yep. Wonder if he'll have the Titaned Weeble down here. Leave me alone. How long is he going to draw this out? Doesn't matter, the rescue crew never gives up. We'll cure Ochi if it's the last thing we do. Oh, there's enemies here. It's fine. Do we have to sit through this cutscene every time? Man, I hate this guy. Dude, what is the president doing? He needs to get rid of this dude, seriously. Louis has been nothing but a pain in the ass since day 0. They never found out the truth. That's actually the tragedy. Alright, well, this guy just watched his friend get murdered. I might have to move some of these bodies around because they're blocking the way now. Yeah, he's the last one. Okay. This one will be weird unless I could drag it onto land or something. There we go. Actually, go get it. Go get it, King. Alright, anyway. I'm getting pushed. I'm getting mobbed. Holy shit. Okay, good thing you were a blue Pikmin. So yeah, there's a couple ways around it. It's just tight corridors with a couple different enemies. Yeah, see, that's why they give you blue Pikmin here to start. Yeah, a little bit of a criticism. Sometimes the carry AI is weird. I know it's like they're real objects. They don't just want objects to overlap or something. But, you know, it's weird how, like, they'll just bounce off of each other. Sometimes Pikmin don't... Oh, nice. You have the whole pool ball set. Sometimes Pikmin don't properly, like, grab items, which would be completely disruptive to Dandori itself. Like, if you're trying to be really efficient, and you're trying to command Pikmin really well and stuff, and you leave them, you know, to go do something else, right? To, you know, do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, by the way, the Pikmin was stuck walking into the object in a weird angle. All right, well, now this is the rest level. What is this, floor 13? Okay, we got purples. Which I don't really need. Like, even the replica has no arms. I mean, that's part of the art, so it makes sense. It's just kind of funny. Very nice. Is there anything else over there? Just an exit. So yeah, they're saying we're gonna need purple next, which obviously I've played Pikmin before. Purple is the most broken type. Probably won't need any more than what we already have. Let's let the thing turn off. Is that it? Yeah, it took a minute. That's why I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to be extra sure that that was the only item on this floor. This. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get that new headset. I'm not gonna get rid of this one, obviously. Like, I'll use it, but I'm not gonna use it for, like, recording. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing something serious, then I will wear. Oh, fuck. If I'm doing something serious, then I will, you know, wear the other one. But if I'm just dicking around or, like, listening to YouTube videos or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, you know. I'm gonna get to the other side. Dude, destroy your own nest. What are you doing? Come on, work for me. I still don't know what these things are supposed to be. Like salamanders? There you go. That's the final treasure piece. And then we'll just fight him. No, I don't want to do that. Again, the lock-on is trash, man. Like, I don't want to do this. It's forcing me to throw on the puzzle. That's the worst part of this game, by far and away. Like, maybe he just doesn't have a lot of health. That could also be another thing. Like, by and away, that's the worst part of this game, for sure. See, he won't even bother to cover it up. Let's see if we could lure him over here a bit. Oh no, he does want it back. Especially since the game recognizes that this is an enemy, since it's part of his, like, fight. Alright, pick one. He picked the correct one. Because, again, they're making me do weird shit I don't want to do. I think I made him drop him. Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought he was going to prioritize healing, but you can make him spit him out. So very nice. Yeah, that is, again, another example of where the treasure's there, but obviously, like, there's no way to not do this, you know? Like, you're forced to. You can't free aim in this game. That's the one, like, super crippling flaw about this new lock-on system. There's no way to free aim. Because before you would hold R, but L and R toggle what Pikmin you have. It's not just one button anymore. So, oh well. Hopefully this is the worst it gets, right? And after this it's smooth sailing. I guess we'll see. Memory fragment. Literally. There's actually this really neat game on Steam. It's like Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams or something. It's free to play you can import your own images into it if you buy one DLC for like $5 or something. I actually was playing with it a little bit because when I was a kid, we had a jigsaw puzzle game actually, which was really neat. And I actually thought it was like really cool. But, you know, like again, like I said, there was a whole period of my life where like right before I got my GameCube and was really into it, I was playing a lot of educational software games and I had a lot of fun with that. You know, like, Magic School Bus and stuff. That's why even to this day I still have all that because I love it so much. It's fantastic. A lot of fond memories. Oh, great. Cannon Beetles unite! Oh, shit. Alright, that was random. Yeah, a nice glowing red weak spot. Who would have thought, right? Done. Again, that's because I've killed this guy 100 times in Pikmin 1. Okay. Whew. Okay. There's some amount of priority given, I guess, for certain Pikmin. Maybe it's a little bit different when you have one, one purple just dragging everything along. That could also be something that makes it weird. I actually like that bomb rocks are used by you. I think that's, again, they're different in literally every Pikmin game. I actually kind of like that it's not like a Pikmin ability. I like the toolbox. I think that the pack is a good idea. I just think that this menu takes a while to come up. Like, I know it's press Y to ride. I don't know. People lost stuff. I could see that being kind of annoying. I just think Pikmin 2 on the Switch is a really good control scheme. Because you can use the deep, what is it? You hold L to control Pikmin. Oh, so persistent. Oh. We're gaining on him. The bottom of this cave can't be too far off. Oh, great. My friend. In a flooded sublevel. You know what this is like? This is like Wet Dry World. Where they have the spiders there too. Get over here, you're fine. As I said, you're fine. I accidentally threw purples. I should just leave purples back at base. Like, I don't know why I'm bringing them out here. Or anyone who's not ice. That's just asking for them to die. Hell, it might not even be possible for him to squish Pikmin in this. And we're done. I got it back. So I guess what you could do is you could freeze him in here. That's also totally possible. Because that only requires 10, which is way less than what you would expect. Yeah. So I guess that's actually a game plan here, is that you could freeze him in here. And then he's locked in and he can't do anything. He probably breaks free though, right? Because that would just be too cheap. That'd be too easy. There's another one? Oh, I guess I didn't see it. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Alright, very nice. What floor was this again? Floor 30, or floor 30? Good lord, now that would be insane. No, just what, floor, was it 16? 15? 15, yeah, okay. Very nice. Yeah, we know. It's possible to have more than 3 types. Yeah. When you explore a cave 100%, the creatures will reappear when you return. Is this another water wraith level? Abso-fucking-lutely. 2 water wraiths. Gee, Gee, Pikmin 2, why does Mom let you have 2 water wraiths? Well, this is a trick that we learned from doing that other thing. See, very nice. I mean, we could try to kill we have to kill them to progress. So no matter what, this is going to be like an annoying floor because we have to kill them, and then they're going to run around. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, redo that. Redo. Okay. I thought I had already unequipped it. That's my fault. Okay. Let's see if we could try to get a quick, cheesy kill on one of them. You squish your friend? Oh my god, well he can ride him. That shouldn't have hit me. Can he get back his rollers? In Pikmin 2 they couldn't. Once the roller was broken, that was it. It's effectively done. I don't think so. I think that's it. See, he's all the way over there. Done. Oh shit, he spat out a Joy-Con. He spat out a right Joy-Con. Oh, we didn't even need this. How many purple Pikmin do you need? You need 20 Pikmin to pull these. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have the colorful Joy-Cons. When I bought the Switch way back in March of 2017, there was only either the red and blue or the gray, and I just said, fuck it, I'll get the gray, because I think the other ones were sold out, pretty much. If I remember correctly. Back then, it was hard to get a Switch. I mean, it's always hard to get a new console. Like, I didn't have a PS5 at launch. It took me like a month-ish. I think I got it whenever they had the PlayStation, like, special, like, order queue. Very nice. We have all the Nintendo stuff. Pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, and then my Xbox Series X, I forget. I think they went up at Best Buy or something. That was a long time ago. Okay. Sublevel 17. So you have 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that's 5% each. Empress. McQueen. What the hell? Oh, this is... What? Are you supposed to use these things to hop over her? Oh, it's the boulder dropper. Yeah, this is a Pikmin 2 one. One of her fights, she drops boulders. How did I do this before? I just did it. There you go. Yeah, I guess this is weird. Does she always go that way first? Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight this thing the normal way. What? How? It says that there's 4 under my command. Oh no, it's 4 under anyone's command. That's how it works. I forget that sometimes. It's not... It's weird. They simplified the numbers down on the bottom, which makes it very interesting. See, this is an interesting kind of boss fight. Oh wow, whatever. But I'm just gonna opt to not do it. Okay, she goes to your side first, I see. And then you just stay over here. See, no, this is a fight with, like, actual mechanics, which is kind of cool. Really, that's it? I barely even did anything. Honestly, I'm ready to just trade Ochi health to do this. Because otherwise, this is going to be such a clusterfuck. Like, there's all these things to kill and stuff. Actually, their bite is pretty rough. Yeah, and then you just go, oh, you just go back to the other side. It's like now she's going to roll my way first. Hop over. Hop, and then hop back. And then you just wait at the 50, wait. Because she doesn't go all the way. And then you hop again. And then that way they're trapped on the... I don't know how you survived at all. That's interesting. Hop first. Hop again. Hop again. Okay, I could probably try this with Pikmin. Because if you do it right, you never have to engage with any of these things, the larva. What the hell? Look at this! Oh, I got hit by the rocks. I mean, I'm out healing it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I didn't even do anything. Well, it doesn't work so well on that side. Probably because this isn't as close to the wall, you know? Ow. Oh no. Okay, that's unfortunate. So you have to stay at the head, because otherwise you get squished when it shakes you off. See, this would be a contender for an Ultra Bitter Spray, just purely on the virtue that it would just be faster to Ultra Bitter her, and then just Ultra Spicy right into her. But I mean, like, technically this is one of the safest bosses, and one of the most efficient ones that you can do. But this is such a really interesting concept for a fight that could only be realized in this game, specifically, because you have the ability to jump, you know? If you didn't have this, you couldn't do this in OG Pikmin 2. It just wouldn't work. Okay, again. Pretty much as soon as you land, you can just make a beeline for the other geyser. Yeah, I think that one's a little closer to the wall, which is how I got pressed up against it. I guess, though, you only take a small amount of Pikmin, because you won't have enough time to whistle them all back, have them hop on, and then hit the geyser. Yeah, this is a very interesting fight. Even though I'm kind of just cheesing it because my Ochi is so upgraded. But, like, why not? The hitbox is slightly ahead, actually. You can see it there. It's actually slightly ahead of where you're hitting, or where she is. Come on. Alright, anyway. Will y'all go away? I like that they have the next, like, stage of evolution for them, though. That's, like, a really cool change that they made. They actually have the legs and stuff. And then, presumably, thereafter, they grow actual... Maybe they grow to be, like, big, and then that's when the spots come in. Because all those other small ones are just carnivorous bread bugs. Which, again, I feel like was... I don't know. Maybe that was always the case. Maybe that was their intention. I don't know. I don't know the full, like, design detail behind it. It just always felt weird to me, like I said earlier. The seeing them with legs is pretty good, because then you can imagine that the spots come in as they develop, you know, like a lot of creatures. Their patterns emerge after they've, you know, been larval or whatever. Like, if you look at insects, they're usually, like, pale and white and very thin-skinned. And then, like, later on, they become, like, you know, you've ever seen a wasp or something. Oh, boy. On a water stage, too. This is like the Quaggered Meyerclops, actually. This one's bigger, so this will be harder. I think this might be a contender for a shock. But I only have 3, that's the thing. Oh, he has the... Okay, well, can't do that. We can, but we have to retreat early so we can regroup and get out the way. That's exactly what we have to do. So we can do that, but we have to retreat as soon as possible, so that way when he does his jump, because I didn't think he would have it. Alright, let's get him out of that first, and away from him. Alright. Now he's probably gonna jump. Yep. Alright, he's got no health left. Okay. Doesn't look like the ground heals either. So maybe this will become completely submerged given enough time. Alright. Sunglass. Oh my god. Yeah, deal with it. What are you gonna do about that? I actually can't take it back. I don't have enough Pikmin. I guess I could use Ochi, but again, is it, like, super worth it? Ride. Okay. Deal with it. Ultra hyper technology. Yeah, the 3D glasses. Oh man, I remember. Like I said, again, going back to educational software, they had 3D Dinosaur Adventure. You used to buy these games at like your local, I don't know, tech store. You know, your local like wholesaler or something. And what it would be is it would be like games that would just be about like science topics and stuff. You know, it was fun. It was just different. It was educational and it was like just interesting. I remember we got like a DK dinosaur dictionary or something. Like I remember moving around like a dark museum or something, and it would like it just didn't. I remember it never really worked with our computer either. Again, all this is abandonware. If you could find it, great. But I don't think. Oh, finally, this is in story mode, by the way. Like actually, as a level, or it's like a altered version of it. There you go. Looks like we're gonna need a little bit of everything for this. That's only 4. You can't freeze it either. Well, I don't want to sacrifice my purple Pikmin, so I'm gonna probably split up a little bit more. Right, because how many? We have what? 20 blue Pikmin? Yeah, we have 20. This is gonna not be great. This is gonna be my stupidest idea yet, because I don't want to sacrifice any purple Pikmin, because I only have 100. Even though this is the final challenge. So we'll make 5 out of you. There you go. That's it. We have, what, 10? We have pretty much every type but winged. Right? Yeah, we have everybody except winged Pikmin. We get no love. I got him! Killed that fucker. Flying around and shit. I actually whacked the shit out of him. Nice. Okay. Alright, very nice. Alright, well, this is on to the final trial, basically. Oh, that's to the surface. How do we go further in? Is this it? Yep. Well, this whatever this is, it could be the Titan Dweevil again. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully 5 Pikmin will be enough because there was no other way to get red and yellows. Yeah, that's it. It's one final treasure and then Louis, who's an unwilling rescue. Yeah, fucker. Again, it's because we have fruit in the house. I don't eat fruit. It's just, you know, they come to my room because of all the, I guess, the electricity and shit. I have to fix up some of these cables as well. I'll get around there. Pursue Louis and the giant dog. There's no place left to run, Louis. It's time to give up and give in. Where's the dog? Tell us. Without it, we'll never be able to cure Ochi. Oh. Go home. Where's this light coming from? Terrifying, bro. Dude, are we playing the same game? Holy shit. There you go. Slam him. Nice! Okay, let's regroup. Oh shit! Okay, so the dive doesn't matter if you're behind something. He goes right through it. It's the charge that follows afterwards. Dude, he really found a devil dog. Olimar, after this, you gotta know better, dude. This guy, he gotta go somewhere. But you can't be working with him anymore. Like, this is insanity. Also, this is probably just phase 1. There's no way it's this easy. Like, come on. Alright, let's have him come over here. Yep. Like, it's obvious Louis is commanding it this time. Yeah, you can whistle for free right there. Yeah, no way we're done. A multi-phase Pikmin fight. Shit. Oh, shit. They get squished. Let's just use purple Pikmin. I don't know why I was even using anything else. That makes way more sense. You only need to get 2 onto him, and then that's it. Alright, I have to Ultra Spicy then. It doesn't make sense to Ultra Spicy before that. Okay. Yeah, so I have to charge there too. Obviously the hard part is getting in perfect position to do that, especially with all these balls flying around. Oh shit, come on, come on. You got him, okay. Phase 3. Electricity now? Oh, this will be good. At least the tail is... Ooh. At least you could still, like, hit the tail. I guess you have to have the yellow Pikmin defuse these. Yes. Alright, same thing. What? Oh. Rewind 2 minutes. Just try it again. Alright, so he will try to, like, do a short form tackle. I see how that works. He'll do, like, a short form tackle, basically, to try to push Pikmin to the ground. What was this again? Okay, well, we also know how to do this. Oh my god. That is one of the most terrifying attacks to try to dodge in a Pikmin game, for sure. Almost one-cycled it. That's how crazy good that was right there. It was almost a one-cycle. Alright, now we're back to phase 3. Yeah, if only I feel like more yellow Pikmin again would have been better for this, because then you would have more ability to like dodge and do stuff. I feel like that's definitely like a thing that I wish you could do like right at the end without going out and leaving. Being able to change the Pikmin in your squad would be really helpful, because I can only get 5 yellow Pikmin, which is like a token force, you know? So you want to end this phase as quickly as possible, which, I mean, you could say that about any boss fight phase, you know what I mean? See if we could bait him. No, I don't think you can. Okay, we got everyone back. Alright, even if we don't get it on this attack cycle, well, no, we kind of have to. Shit, I didn't. Right, we got him to red. We just have to do it one more time. Come on, come on! Jesus, man. Oh my god. Alright, I'll probably go center now, yep. So we can actually stay over here. We can avoid that. Ah, well, of course he turns. Are we gonna do fire now? Yep, you know it. Do we get a checkpoint? Yeah, so that's a checkpoint, okay. He basically becomes Bowser. Bowser would love this kind of dog. This is great. What? Alright, that wasn't too bad. Same thing with more. I wonder if you leave these, if they like explode in like a big AoE, you know? Almost. Yeah. I wonder how you do this in a 2-cycle, because that feels like a forced 3-cycle. Because I had that shit. That was easy. Bit of a waste, but whatever. Poison? Dude, we gotta run through all the elements. I'm assuming this is poison. Or he gets flight. Yeah, apparently it flies now. Yeah, I don't even know what power that's supposed to be. Okay. We took him off and he still falls. Nice. Alright, 3 cycle. Honestly, the ultra spicy might not even matter. If it doesn't drop it from a 3 cycle to a 2 cycle, it's alright, I guess. Yep. Force 3 cycle. Maybe this is his final form then. That would be pretty bad. I'm imagining that this is instant death, whatever these tendrils are. Right here. Oh my god. Got him. Alright, you done? We quitting? Holy shit, man. That's a crazy final fight. Done. The collar, really? Okay. Yeah, Louis, I don't think that's really your dog. We have to stop meeting like this. Well, we've never met before, but, you know. Louis. Oh. No. Thank goodness. I think he's okay. What a grade A troublemaker. Couldn't have said it better myself. What about that giant dog? Maybe there's DNA on the collar? That could be good enough. Looks like it got away. I don't know how we're gonna cure Ochi now. There, the dog's collar must have fallen off. It could contain lingering particles of fur from that giant dog. If so, I may just be able to make a medicine after all. Whew! I'll take that tiny glimmer of hope for now, grab that collar, and let's go. And don't forget to secure Louis. Not sure my heart can take another high-stakes pursuit. Very nice. Oh, okay, it's automatic. It's actually something that Pikmin 2 does as well. If you lose a lot of Pikmin in a boss fight, a lot of the upgrade items will have the max carry weight set down to however many Pikmin you have left. Here, we're just skipping ahead. Anyway. There you go. Drag him in. It's actually something I didn't know about Pikmin 2 until many, many years later. I read it. This quiet new driver and the embodiment of the word... Or, I'm sorry, the quiet new driver and the embodiment of the word troublemaker. He has a ravenous and alarmingly adventurous appetite. I'm not sure what he's capable of. May need to tie him up later just to be safe. Excellent. Now you've secured the collar and Louis head on back. There we go. Giant dog's collar, some fur on it. That should be enough to make a cure for Ochi. Maybe I'll create some completely new medicine while I'm at it. Very nice. See, now that was a cool boss fight. The other areas here didn't really have great dungeon final fights, right? This one was really good, so I like that. Sparklium. Soulful art. Basically, it's every remaining piece, so there's a lot of treasures. 49 treasures or something. It's insane. The modern amenities and the gift of friendship. Done. Ready to end it? Yeah, there's nothing else to do, right? Let's return. We're done. I guess once they know you have everything, you could just go end the game. There's no more treasures. There's nothing else to grab. It's just a bunch of corpses, like those couple of shear fleas I didn't grab. Yeah, who cares? It's fine. And like I said, we had more than enough items. But I mean, look, there's been a lot of content in this game. You know, like this will probably be part 18, right? Because we're over the 3-hour mark. I'll probably split this into 2 videos. It's like a 30-hour playthrough. It's actually a really long game compared to Pikmin, what, 1 especially, and 3. This is more in line with Pikmin 2, but, you know, maybe a little longer. There you go. All rescues complete. All castaways rescued. You two have proven to be talented rescue officers and an exemplary team. Soulful musician. Yeah, it'd be cool just to hear the music play. The Piranha Lullaby. I think one of them was the Pikmin theme or something. The Hands of Fate. I think a lot of these are duplicates. Yeah, there we go. Soulful artist. The Sacred Sphere. Yeah, we only have 1 striped. It's really weird. They have 9, but like, I don't know. They don't have the other stripes, which I think would have been cool to have is if it was like all the solid colors, and then the cue ball and the stripes would be like an interesting one. But anyway, the Ancient Secrets. The Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I forgot about that. Here we go. Can we put the puzzle together? It's a dog, basically, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, it's a dog. Dogs are important in this game. This is the most that we've had with dogs in forever, right? Oh, there was a left Joy-Con. Okay. Oh, my bad. Since all those Nintendogs are long since abandoned, forgotten, and dumpstered in a game that no one really plays anymore, you know. We have this game where they'll remain eternal. Technically they're in Smash, but you know what I mean. Like, no one... That was a DS shovelware game. They probably made a ton of money off it, too. Modern amenities. There you go. Very nice. Investigation complete. All areas 100% investigated. Which means there's a lot of, like, final things we could turn in. Because we've done everything else, so... And we have 0 deaths. It was a lot of resetting at points, but it was worth it. Welcome home, Ochi, and you too, Generico. They did it. A magnificent feat. Yes, yes. Good work. Now I need to harvest some of the first, so give me that collar. Hey, that thief almost drank all my juice. Now there are only 2 left. We'll be needing those to create curative medicine. That's right. It's too bad, though. It's just so delicious. To get medicine, we need it right away. Yoni, please hurry. We'll have it done by morning. Suppose now is a good time for Louie and I to have a little chat. Could you give us a minute? No need to untie him just yet. Okay, but please remember to keep it civil. Alright, and Cure Ochi will be done in the morning. Everything else is report back. The only thing that isn't is these repetitive ones you could just do over and over. Okay. So the only thing left would be to, like, get platinum in all the Super Dandori challenges. Alright, Ochi, let's get you cured. Indeed, I'll administer the medicine now. There you go. It worked. His tail, it's back to normal. Thank the universe. Ochi can come home with us. Okay, Moss, you're up next. It appears to have no effect on Moss. She was born with her leaf tail. There may be no way to revert her condition. There must be some way to cure her. It's alright, Colin. This is how it's meant to be. But Olimar... Moss was born and raised on this planet. It would be wrong to change what she is for reasons she can't comprehend. This is her home. It's where she belongs. Are you sure? I am. And I know it's how Moss feels too. We all have our own homes to get back to. I think it's time we say goodbye to this planet. Officers, prepare for our voyage home. Copy that. Yep, so Moss... Yeah, that's right, he found her here originally. So Moss is gonna stay here, unfortunately. So there's different kinds of space dogs just out and about. There you go, save complete. Our flight path is clear and all safety mechanisms are in good working order. All officers are prepared for takeoff. Primary engine ready. Alright, ready for launch. What a success. We cured all the castaways and cured every last leafling. We can go home without any regrets. You should all be proud of yourselves and the excellent work you've done here. Next stop, home. SS Shepherd, launch. Copy that. Probably at this point they would be like, oh, we can't leave yet. We haven't rescued everyone. But, you know, obviously we have, so... I made sure that that was the last thing to do, was Louis' dungeon. As usual, he just wants to be left alone on this planet. I don't know how he would survive, but... somehow he finds a way. I don't know. It's weird. How does he eat? He doesn't have a ship he could go in. I hope we meet again, dear Pikmin. Yeah, so there are purple in all the other onions, too. Are they discovering space flight? That would be kind of crazy if they did. I guess if you didn't get it, it would be to show you, like, hey, they're out there somewhere, but we already did. Yeah, so Moss will lead the Pikmin. He's back. I guess he found our landing site, but it's too late. We're already long gone, so... Very nice. What a really great game this was. In all seriousness. I like this way more than I like Pikmin 3, that's for sure. Pikmin 3 wasn't bad, but I like that this was more challenging and had more mechanics too. So, at long last, thanks to the brave efforts of the Rescue Corps, I finally made my way home. Yeah, they fold space. That's how they travel in this. What a great game, man. Seriously. Again, Pikmin has just been this really great franchise. It's a shame that it's not, like, more popular than what it is. I really think it's one of the most unique game franchises that Nintendo has. And just most people in general. These games are so memorable. They're so well done. Now I'm sad because that's it. We're done. Until my next adventure. Very nice. Even 33 hours. So obviously you could do it faster if you know what you're doing. This time around, you know, there's about 40,000 worth of treasure, as you can see. So here and there, right? But you're going to collect the nuggets as well. Raw material and even 44,000 or 4,400. Very nice. No deaths. Should pin a medal on you for that. Alright, when you resume your rescue file, you can continue playing from where you left off. You can just run around, probably run into caves and stuff. So yeah, very nice. Pikmin 4, man, a really well done game from start to finish. I absolutely enjoy it. This is, in my opinion, probably the best game in the franchise. Experience the excitement, rewatch cutscenes we've seen. Was there anything we missed? I think maybe Pikmin 2 is better for gameplay. Farewell, no escape. Is this where he gets dragged away anyway? Like, what is this, like a fail thing if you don't get all the things? Maybe, let's see. It's the Pikmin 1 bad ending. So I guess you get an ending for Olimar's tale no matter what you do, right? Because it doesn't matter. No matter what you do, he either notices that Moss needs to stay on the planet, or he probably just doesn't make it out. Yeah, so this is if you don't collect all the parts in 30 days. He ends up there anyway. I attempted a takeoff with the SS Dolphin still in disrepair. But despite my desperate hopes and optimism, it came crashing down yet again. Yeah, so it happens regardless. Doesn't matter what you choose. I like that there's like a small remake of Pikmin 1 in this game too. There's a lot of interesting stuff. And thus he becomes Dandori Olimar, basically. So that's why the ship, originally it's crashed. That's why it became upright when I beat it, because I beat it with the perfect ending. So, alright, let's see. What's the middle ending? I'm actually curious. Okay. Takeoff was a success, but as I exited this planet's atmosphere, I realized Moss had snuck onto the ship and she was clearly suffering. I rushed to turn the ship around and tried to land. Maybe there are only 2 endings then. Yeah. At that very moment, my life support system failed. So what's the other one that I got? How is this any different? Okay, this is the same. Isn't that the ending you get regardless? Yeah, farewell. Okay, so I guess farewell, what is it? Is him talking to the Pikmin? So regardless of what ending you get, it's still canon, right? It doesn't change anything. Let's see. It takes a minute here, unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, now that we know that, there's just 2 alternate endings to Olimar's shipwreck tale, either success or failure, pretty much. Yeah, this is leaving. Okay, well, we've seen this before. Alright, very nice. The only thing I would think of, like, in general, would be, let's think. The sticky lock-on needs to be not a thing, right? Like, either have a manual lock-on or don't. It's helpful, right? Don't get me wrong. I think it's very helpful where needed, but it should be something maybe like, you know, in Zelda where you have to hold L to lock on. Maybe do that. I know that they want to have like the ability to toggle to the next and the next and the next target. Maybe make that something like another button that you could push, right? That's my number 1 thing. The sticky lock-on needs to be changed. Number 2 is the Pikmin AI sometimes glitches out. Like, they'll land, and, like, it should really just give leniency and teleport them if it's, like, a weird position, right? Because you'll be, you know, the whole point is doing Dandori and multitasking. And then if you mess that up, right, like, you do the Dandori, you multitask. Oh, I threw a Pikmin, but he couldn't find a way to get to the spot he needed to be at to carry the object. Then you're screwed, right? That's fine. What else? So, sticky lock-on... Pikmin AI sometimes glitches out. The rewind feature is a very big positive, but what else? I think you should be able to have 4 Pikmin types out at once, I feel like. I think that would be a much better usage of Pikmin types. Again, I know we're getting to large amounts of Pikmin types, right? I could see this going as high as 10, okay? I don't know what other, you know, things they'll add. 8 seems pretty reasonable, right? Each Pikmin has its own niche. I think that the Pikmin should have, like, you know, their specific strong ability, right? So, like, fire, electricity, water, you know, swimming in water, water combat, poison, purple Pikmin being able to stun, rock Pikmin being hard, right? And then what, wing Pikmin? I think that's all of them. Well, there's, yeah, I think that's all of them. That's all 8, right? And then like one extra ability, right? So wing Pikmin obviously are good at aerial combat, and they can move stuff through, you know, different methods, right? Red Pikmin can carry the flaming pine cones, and they're fireproof. Yellow Pikmin get thrown high, and they can be immune to electricity. They also make them fast diggers, which is kind of whatever. Blue Pikmin, obviously, water is very strong, right? They're good at that. Maybe, you know, I don't know what else you could really add to that. Ice Pikmin obviously can freeze enemies. Purple Pikmin can, you know, stagger them and carry 10 times their weight, right? Having each Pikmin have 1 or 2 strengths, I think, is a really good idea. And I think that if nothing else, they should give digging back to white Pikmin and just leave yellow Pikmin as fly high and electricity immune, right? And that's how they can make this a puzzle game, a combat game, so stuff like that, right? So the sticky lock on and that. I think that also things are given very late in the game. So for example, I never found the horn, the charging horn. It's only available in Olimar's thing. I think they need to bring back swarming, personally. I kind of wish they would. Now, I know that the right stick is for camera usage, but maybe what they do is they make it so you hold ZL to access the camera, and then they revert it back to Pikmin 1, where you press ZL to change where the camera's looking, you know? Don't get me wrong, maybe you have an alternate version, right? You could flip it, so holding ZL allows you to swarm instead, and then normally, by default, it's on camera usage, right? So whichever, I think that would be optimal, that would be perfection. And also, last thing, maybe another area, just so that way, again, because they spread stuff out so late, like you get the purple and white onion should have been part of the story. You get things so late, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I wish that you got them a little earlier so you could do more with them. Summary. There may be some unfinished business. Probably not. Wonder what it says if you load up. Maybe you just talk to someone and then you leave. But yeah, I think that would be the thing I would say is that, you know, spread it out a little more. I like that there's different ways to start up the game. I feel like they need to continue that later on in the game. And by locking the white and purple Pikmin behind it, I mean, it didn't affect too much, but, you know, it would have been cool if you could have had it early on, and then later on in the game, there's all kinds of different, like, little puzzles and mini games. Those 2 dungeons where they just reuse bosses also was kind of like, should have been a sub-level, personally. Yep, very nice. So what now? What's going on here? Never forget how to prepare for launch. No, it's my fault. I was able to clear our communications and make contact with Rescue Corps HQ. I guess stand by for a little longer until they're prepared to rescue all the survivors we found here. I believe I speak for all the castaways you've rescued when I say we'll do whatever the Rescue Corps requires. Well then, let's pull off our departure for a bit longer. Officers, do what needs to be done. In the meantime, Bernard, make all the necessary preparations so we can return home as soon as we're ready. Copy that. I'll be standing by and ready to take off at a moment's notice. Basically, it's like an alternate timeline a little bit, where it's like, okay, well, we can't leave just yet. Well, you're joking. No one could have investigated all the areas that fast. There you go. I'm like a full-fledged ranger now. Maybe I can talk him into doing all the work from now on. You have anything new? No. See, you never get the charging horn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? Say, you could replay Dandori, you could redo the caves. Basically, there's some amount of, like, redoable content, you know? Happy, you collected every last treasure. Here, please, you must accept this. Very nice. Thanks to you, the treasure catalog is now complete. I'm so grateful. I'm tempted to give you all the raw materials. Cambiapia, the Piccolopedia is complete. This extraordinary book is sweet yet ferocious, adorable yet dangerous. It's the most exceptional book of its kind. Very nice. This is it. A record of love for all nature. We wove this together through hard work and dedication. Reflecting on the little darlings we've encountered so far makes my heart beat triple time. Come on. It's not that important. Anything else? Yep. Here's another one. Oh, Louis is a task. Okay. Interesting. Glad I booted back up. Look at that. You collected all the musical treasures. How extraordinary. Show my appreciation. I offer you my instrument. Oh my god. You get it from him. at the end of the game. Step right information. If you hold down ZL and conduct with R. Alright, well, I'm glad I did this, because if I didn't, I would have gone into the verdict saying something wrong.
Yeah, honey.
Should be able to master with some practice. Can I get this a New Game Plus, please? Because giving it now is pointless. The game's over. It's not like you could get that any faster. But anyway. Do we have the same eyes? I can't tell. Do we? Yeah, do we? So beautiful. Okay. This is just repetitive. You could just do this endlessly. You could do this really fast, take out 100 Pikmin, let them lose their flowers, and then do it again. Right? No, you have different eyes. Saw that? They had different eyes. Okay, so we're kind of the same. We just have different eyes. Okay. All right. So the only thing left is Louis. Oh, what? Oh yeah, explore every cave. We could also get the final upgrade for Ochi. You can only get after beating the game. Like to train. There you go. Infinite Rush. That's it. Keep up the good work. Remember, no slacking. It's every Ochi skill. Seems I do have excellent judgment. You really are a top-notch pupil both in name and reality. In recognition of your great achievements, I'd like to offer this phrase I keep in mind as parting words to you. You can always find me in the pits. I hope we get a chance to explore some caves together one day. Alright, let's see what Louis wants. I'm Louis. Kind of want to stay here. I'm hungry. I want something fresh. Go find a cave. Give me some grub before the onion gets it. Find 4 dwarf bulb orbs. I mean, then you have to ask yourself, well, where are dwarf bulb orbs? Oh, I know. We could just go back to the Cavern of Kings or whatever, right? What time is it, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I mean, like, I want to do this, and maybe I'll come back and do some of this, because I actually want to go play Starfield now. So I'll probably play Starfield, but, you know, for what it's worth, I would like to maybe do one more session of this just to mess around and do some stuff and see what Louis' side quest rewards. But yeah, once again, first of all, thank you, Nintendo. This is a great game. Again, my childhood's still going strong 20 years later. These are fantastic games, and you can even play the entire series now on the Switch if you feel so inclined. They're all on here. As you can see, Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 I played leading up to this, as well as the extra stuff for Pikmin 3. But yeah, this is a really great game. I'd say that it has almost everything done better than Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, except maybe difficulty and like combat. I think the combat's fine. I just think that it's not even that it's easy. I just wish that it had a little more to it. I feel like Pikmin 2 after a point becomes very combat oriented. Sorry. But thank you all. If you join me on this playthrough, this is not the last. Maybe if there's like a spare day or two, or maybe later on or something, I'll just boot it up real quick. We could do the final thing with Louis, whatever that gives us. If they have DLC especially, that'd be perfect, because I could come back and play the DLC as well. But thank you very much. And shout out to Ridge, who is Ash's friend. She's in my Discord. She QA'd this game. Thank you to her, especially. All the other QAs, thank you as well. But it was really cool. I actually got to meet someone who worked on this game, which is awesome. So thank you all. Enjoy, and have a good one. Very nice.